So Volition made another Saints Row reboot hype / marketing post on the official site, this time talking about the districts within the game's new setting, Santo Ileso. As we all know by now, Santo Ileso is modeled after the American Southwest and aims to be as unique, bizarre, and quirky as possible. The incredibly short video they uploaded holds almost no new information, but is engorged with new footage and rapid cut shots of areas in the city. I'll put some screenshots up in the background here while I speak. It's also mentioned that this video is the first of a new series, likely detailing aspects of the game, similarly to what Double Fine did with their Psychonauts 2 basic braining videos. Santo Ileso has 15 districts, and the fact that this tidbit is mentioned early on in this 2-minute video immediately got me excited. I was thinking to myself, man, how the hell are they going to show all this shit off within such a short period of time? Well, it turns out I had nothing to worry about because they didn't. Instead, they opted for the beating a dead horse by flying a plane into its carcass approach here. They decided to focus yet again only on the districts associated with one of the 3 major gangs of Santo Ileso. These are Rancho Providencia, Lakeshore, and Monte Vista. The districts, not the gangs. Rancho Providencia is the heart of Los Panteros operations. They work on pimping out their rides within the nearby Scorpion factory with Exhibit, I hope. The wording on the next bit of info here is slightly confusing because it either implies that they're just mentioning the fact that there's a hot sauce factory in Rancho Providencia, or that the Los Panteros use this Panther Juice hot sauce factory in their criminal activities. God, I hope it's the former because that would just be amazing. Rancho Providencia also feels decidedly less developed than the other districts of the city. It's not a place you're going to want to take your kids to. That's for goddamn sure. District number 2, Lakeshore. Lakeshore is basically the body of Marshall, another gang. And they apparently have this entire district in the palm of their hand. It looks to be the most urban and modern area of the city, featuring some lovely looking skyscrapers, and naturally, the big bad HQ of Marshall itself, looming menacingly above the lowly inhabitants that dare to walk beneath its shadow. And that's it. That's it for Lakeshore. Really, barely anything mentioned for this district, sadly. Moving on to Monte Vista, district number 3, which is kind of like modern suburbia mixed with the expensive and heavily secure complexes of the wealthy. The idols frequent Monte Vista due to its prime party potential. And of the 3 districts mentioned in this video, this is the one I'm probably the most excited to explore. Once again, barely any information on this district. Before the video ends, Volition makes it clear that with all 15 districts combined, Santo Ileso is an incredibly vibrant sandbox, riddled with things to find and landmarks to marvel at. And they're all supposedly very unique, or at the very least, screenshot-worthy. Some interesting shots here, by the way, including this very Doctor Who-esque photo booth here, and our adorable Cabot friend in the screenshot. And they've mentioned before that there will be Easter eggs, so don't worry about that. There's also been another short video upload by, I think, GameInformer, showing off a brief piece of footage of the boss moving around the city. I think it's another 2-minute long video, if I'm not mistaken. There's not a whole lot of shit to go over there, so I'll just link the video in the description if you want to check it out. You know, at the very least, even if this game turns out to be outstandingly mediocre, at least the world looks interesting as shit. I'll give it that. Before I leave, let's have a look at the old hype scale for this game. Oh? It's currently sitting at arguably ambivalent, but secretly hopeful. Thank you, hype scale. And until the next video, I'm gonna play the new Genshin update. Tsurumi Island, here I come!